Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how I do my makeup for school and how I do my hair for school as well. And the best thing about it is it doesn't involve any heat on your hair. It's literally the most naturalist thing to ever do just to get your hair to look like this. The makeup is not heavy on the face, but it's the most simplest thing ever. Anyone can honestly do this, even if you're not that experienced in makeup. So without further ado, let's go ahead and just get into the video. Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm gonna be doing, my hair looks crazy, I know, I'm sorry, but today I'm gonna be doing I would say a natural everyday back to school makeup look that you can wear to school every day. Anyways, so I'm sorry for the major brain cells. My face is bad. We already know that. We don't have to talk about it. Bro, it's 7 o'clock. Why are you cutting grass right now? So this is how I do my makeup to go to school, because I don't feel like wearing like a full face to school because it's just school. You know what I mean? So I'm going to show you guys what I do for makeup and hair. I was supposed to do this video a long time ago, like when school barely started, so like beginning of August kind of. But to be honest, I'm not even gonna lie, I procrastinated and now we're in September, so yeah. Anyways, so for moisturizer, I use Cactus Water Moisturizer. I already put it all over my face. So then I'm gonna be going with my Anastasia Dip Brown and Dark Brown. Oh my god, I have not done a makeup tutorial in such a long time. And anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna be using my Dip Brow from Anastasia, and this is shade Dark Brown to shade in my eyebrows. So let me just say, whenever I do my eyebrows, they kind of look somewhat crazy until I go ahead and fix them up. So don't judge my eyebrows right now, okay? Judge them when you're done. I need to get my brows done, bro, because they grow back so fast. Now I'm gonna go ahead and shade on my eyebrows with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in Medium Tan Gold. So let me tell you something real quick. Something that happened. When I'm done with the bottom of my eyebrows, I go ahead and do the top. Let me show you guys this big ass bruise I got. Look at this, hold on. I'm wearing my boyfriend's shirt, so don't judge me. But look at this big ass bruise I have. You see that shit? That shit hurt. It would be funny if I busted my ass. I don't know how, well, I do know how I got it, but I just don't know why it bruised so bad. I got bunnies, guys. Let me go show y'all. Let me show y'all. Oh my god, I get distracted so easily. I'm so sorry. If you're new to my channel, I'm sorry. Let me just show you the bunnies. Hold on. Look at the bunnies. I got one bunny and then I got two bunnies. Look at my bunnies. They're so cute. They literally fit in the palm of my hand. Like, look at that. Bro, don't fall. They like being together. But look at look at the bunnies. Oh my god. Their name is Thunder and Thumper. I don't know the genders either, so yeah, they look like rats. I mean, not rats, they look like squirrels. Look at them, look at them, look at them. Oh. Hi guys, subscribe to Areli's YouTube channel, give this video a big thumbs up and a like. Yeah, so those are my puppies, so those are my rabbits. Okay, so now for foundation, I'm going to be using my foundation from NARS. It is the Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation, and it's a shade Tahoe. So I'm just gonna go put a little bit of puffs on my cutout. Anyways, let me explain to you guys how I got my bruise. So honestly, the most dumbest way I could ever get a bruise. But I was moving my dad's van from one spot to another spot because we were cutting the grass because it was on the grass originally. So I had moved it and I was getting out the van And the door is really heavy for some reason. I don't know why, but I'm skinny and I'm like 5'2". That shit like could knock me out. But anyways, so I was getting out my dad's van, and as I'm getting out, the door just like seems so heavy, it like bounces back at me. I had already had my leg this leg out to get off, and whenever it bounced back, it just hit my leg, and I was like, ow. But it didn't like hurt super bad. I mean, it hurt, but it didn't hurt like, oh my god, I need to go to the hospital, or like I'm crying. It just hurt like a little ow, you know? So I looked at it and I was like, damn, I'm gonna get a bruise, but whatever, because I already bruise easily. And then when I saw it later the day, that shit was like bruised, and it had a big ass bump. I'll have like a picture in here, but it literally looked like I had a worm, like a long worm inside my skin. And I was like, what the fuck? And I was panicked, like not panicking, but I was kind of worried because I was like, I never get bruised like this, like what the hell? And I started thinking like, what if I'm anemic? Like, I don't know, because I don't bruise like that. Like I've never bruised that bad. It didn't even hit me that hard for it to bruise that bad. Anyways, back to the tutorial. So I just go ahead and blend out the foundation and bring it down obviously to your neck, because you want to blend it out. You don't want your face and your neck, two completely different shades. And then I do my ears, because my ears are kind of like red, have like a kind of reddish undertone. Whenever I am done with that, honestly, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, this is the most basic ass makeup routine that I wear for school. So then I'm gonna go with the cocaine, I'm just kidding, the translucent powder. Let me stop. I'm gonna go with the translucent powder and put it all over my face to set everything in place. Alright, so now that I have the setting powder on my face and I'm just setting my face, I usually put a lot of setting powder on my nose, because that is the most oiliest that doesn't even sound right. I hate when I mispronounce a word and then after I try to repronounce it, it just sounds completely wrong. I put a lot of translucent powder on my nose because my face is already oily. My nose is oily as fuck, so I usually put more translucent powder on there. I'm sorry if I made you lose brain cells. So while that's baking and setting everything in place, I also put translucent powder on my eyelids, because my eyelids do tend to get oily as well. Why? I don't fucking know. Anyways, so I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyelashes. I'm gonna say scrunch. Shit. I'm gonna go and curl them and just put bro, why can't I talk? What's wrong with me? And just put mascara on my eyes, you know what? I need to go to sleep. I need a nap. I'm so tired. I'm just gonna, put mascara on my eyelashes. Y'all, I made a TikTok. At first I had just made it just to like see what people put, because some people be wilding out on there and some of the stuff is funny. So I just downloaded it, and to be honest, I'm not even gonna lie, TikTok reminds me a lot of Vine. It's like Vine all over again. So if you have a TikTok, follow me. Okay, so my username on TikTok is Areli_Orozco 99. Hi, this is Areli Orozco, and you're watching my YouTube channel. Wait, no, how do I start? This way? How the fuck? No, how do we always do it? Like, do. Anyways, so now that I have taken off the translucent powder off my eyelids and my face, I'm gonna go ahead and put this lash and brow gel on my eyebrows. And y'all, so before, I don't even know if I said this already, but if I did, I'm sorry, I'm gonna say it again. I used to not put lash gel on eyebrow gel on my eyebrows. Let me tell you, when I started, it changed. My camera shut off, but like I was saying about the eyelash gel, ever since I have been using it, I haven't gone back. It makes my eyebrows look, I don't know how to explain it, but it makes my eyebrows have like that little like finished look, like they're all like, you know, just put together and everything, like all organized, you know, in their place, in their lane. I'm done with my eyelashes. I go ahead and just grab, honestly, any pair of eyelashes. It doesn't matter which eyelashes you use. If you want to go ahead and use some extra eyelashes, go for it. But me, I'm gonna be using some basic eyelashes because, so while the glue kind of dries down, I'm gonna be showing you guys the lipstick or lip gloss I'm gonna be using for my natural makeup look, which is the Wet n Wild High Shine lipstick in Cheddar Later. This is what it looks like. It's a really cute color. I fucking love this lipstick. It has like a pinkish brownish tone to it, and it's just so glossy. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and pop on these eyelashes on. So now that I have the lashes on, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the hair. So I'm gonna insert the video on how I usually braid my hair. Alright guys, excuse the way I look, I'm sorry. But really what I do for my hair is I take a shower the night before school and I let my hair dry for like about, I would say, a good 10-20 minutes. Then after that, I go ahead and part my hair down the middle. And I start on one side with the braid, and then once I'm done with that side, I go ahead and begin on the other side. And then basically after that, once you're done doing the braid, all you really gotta do is just leave it in your hair until the next morning, and then the next morning when you wake up, just take it out. Yeah. So usually when it comes to my hair, I do it not the night before I go to before school. So I take a shower, I let my hair kind of get dry, so I like wait like a little like 15-20 minutes from there. And I go ahead and part my hair in half, and then after that I go ahead and just do one braid on each side. So for this, after I am done completely with everything, I slept through it, I wake up the next morning, do my makeup. After I'm done and ready to go, I go ahead and just take out the curls. Usually I would leave it kind of like this. Let me turn around. I take it out and then I just go and just mess with it so the party kind of doesn't show anymore. And then I go back, grab this, twist it. Ew, I think this looks so weird when you pull on your hair. And then I twist it and then I just go like this. I had a pinza in here. I use a pinza, or you can use bobby pins, doesn't really matter. I bring these up here and then just bring my little hairs down. And yeah, so you can't forget about setting spray. So I'm gonna be using a Morphe setting spray. I love the setting spray, especially the best thing about the setting spray is that it doesn't come, whenever you spray it, it doesn't come out like shooting at you. It's literally mist, and it feels like the most amazing thing ever. So let me go ahead and spray it on. Bro, you gotta be kidding me. I ran out of setting spray. Okay, we're just gonna pretend like it's spraying, okay? This one right here is from Bombshell and it's in Cherry Pie. This is a really good highlighter. It's a loose highlighter in Bombshell. We have a discount code with them and it's Areli 12, and I'll leave it somewhere here so you guys can go ahead and purchase it. It's only $10. So usually when I like want to just shine more, I go ahead and just grab a loose highlighter. And I'll literally just use my finger. With loose highlighters, I just use the highlighter on the lid because if you just dip the brush in, it's gonna get so much. So I just grab my finger like that and just put it on the inner corner of my eyes. Alright guys, so that is it for my video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I would recommend if you do end up, you know, clipping the back of the front of your hair all the way to the back, to at least to like put like a little bow in the back, like to match with your outfit or something. That would look really cute. It's just I don't own any bows, so I can't do that. I also like, you know, just leaving it like this because it's still cute. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Make sure you have your post notifications on to get notified every single time I post a new video. Comment if you like this video. Go ahead and follow me on all my social media. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.